I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you react, how you react to me. So much differently. I am take. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm not gonna be doing anything. I'm not making any how-to videos. It's kind of just a little tiny bit more of a talk/rant type deal, and then at the end I'm giving away some stuff because we just hit 1,800 subscribers. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I noticed, not lately, but over the past few years, especially since I wrapped the car orange, Old Faithful right there. Ever since I wrapped the Accord orange, I've had a surplus, if that's the proper word, a surplus of people touching it. I don't know why people do this. I'm a major car fanatic. I don't belong to any one demographic of cars, so I'm not just like a Honda guy or a Mitsubishi guy, Ford, Chevy, things like that. Like, I appreciate all types of cars, unless they're squatted trucks. I just, squat. I'm a fan of all types of cars, and so I totally understand, like, you want to take pictures of cars, like, you want to have your picture taken next to cars sometimes. That's never been me, but some people like that. They make their own little videos of cars and stuff. Cars are cool, cars are fun, cars are a really good way to express yourself, you know, a whole bunch of things. But when you're touching them without the owner's permission and you have the potential to mess something up, that's where things get messed up. Now, recently, I went ahead and sticker bombed my driver's side fender. I didn't upload that video yet because this happened. And the car doesn't currently look like that, but I think I might just go ahead and upload the video anyway. But I want to say about a week ago, I sticker bombed a whole bunch of Dragon Ball Z stickers, and I used a Dragon Ball Z comic, book, cut it all out, put it all up there, made it look really good. There was a little tiny snippet at the beginning of this video. I'm about to go show you what it looks like now. But that same day, I was in a hurry, left here, had to go somewhere. When I went to go get back into my car after that, I could see that someone had taken their fingernails and scraped away at one of the stickers, one of the comic, strips that I had on the car, and it was pouring rain, like torrential pouring rain for like the next 3 days, including that night when I noticed. Actually, I noticed it the next day. So that whole night before, it had been raining. This isn't wrap, this isn't, paint. This was just regular stickers, not automotive stickers, that I went and put on this car and then glossed over to keep, moisture out and everything so it would stay. Well, when they did that, or they went and touched it, I'm not too sure what they did. When they did that, they opened it up. So, because of all that rain, the rain got underneath, it started lifting up the stickers, making a whole bunch of bubbles and making it all, ugly, and it's been falling off ever since, in little tiny patches. But because somebody decided to go and touch my car without my consent, they didn't know what they were touching. They're probably like, oh wow, this is pretty cool, let me go and touch these stickers here, and ended up scratching off a piece of the sticker. Tons of moisture got underneath, and the whole entire thing is just ruined. I'm gonna have to take it all off, and I'm gonna have to restart. And did it cost me a lot of money? No, but it cost me a lot of time, and time is something that we never ever get back. So it was really disheartening and terrible to see that. Yeah, that sucks. Stop touching people's cars. Why are you touching people's? I've caught numerous people touching my car. Sometimes, like, I'm in a store or something like that, and I'm sitting up at the front, or I'm eating somewhere, and I can see people touching the car. Like, I understand, like, you want to walk up to, like, what is this? Is this paint? What is this? How did this person do this? The car's multiple colors, things like that. Like, that's fine. If it really means that much to you and you need to know, wait for the owner to come out. Wait, just wait. If it means that much to you, just wait and ask them yourself. Like, and because this person decided to, or someone's kid, they let their kid up next to the car. I'm not too sure what the situation was, but they ruined it. And now I gotta go through and I have to do that all over again. Here, I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. There it is. From afar, you really can't tell. You're probably not gonna be able to tell until I point it out to you. but it's a whole bunch of stickers. This is like 200 stickers, right? I think a little over 200 stickers. Okay, put on here. I glossed the hell out of this. This was supposed to be set for like life. Nothing was ever going to, happen to this or, fall off or anything. But I ended up having to leave here in a hurry. So the gloss didn't have full time to, I guess the word would be cure, okay, to make it 100% hard. But then when we went somewhere, somebody took their damn hands, you see these 4 streaks right here, and touched it right on Goku's face right here. So what happened was it got underneath and it started lifting and started spreading everywhere. And then like right here, you see all these little tiny streaks here? That's because it lifted up, became a bubble, the rain hit it, I've been driving the car, so these pieces fell off. Like this is not, it's not going anywhere. You see that? But because the rainwater got underneath there, like, you see that this one's perfectly fine. This is another comic book part. This comic book part is perfectly fine. This one, like, you can tell someone took their hands right here, these 4 streaks, and touched this. I don't know why. Because you couldn't keep your hands to yourself. So this whole entire thing, okay, I mean, to the blind eye, and I've had a bunch of people, taking photos and, asking me about it since, and nobody has noticed anything, and I'm not going to say anything unless, somebody else says something, but, like, it's ruined. I know that it's there. I did this. I took all the time to put all these stickers on, which took forever. I know it doesn't seem like a lot because all you're doing is, putting stickers on, but, like, they have to be peeled away, then they have to be placed a certain way, a whole bunch of stuff like that. So, like, I don't know where your headspace is when you just walk up to someone's car and start touching it, but, like, just stop. Stop touching it. Like, I've had so many things stolen off this car. I understand, like, it's a pretty universal vehicle. It's a Honda. A lot of the things can fit on other cars and stuff. Like, have some couth and go buy your own shit, dude. Sorry. Like, go buy your own stuff, Like, I've had my front lip. That's the second front lip I've had for this car because someone took it. I had this beautiful company, JDM A-Star. They sent me out these free LED bulbs for me to do a review video on. I left my wheel turned. This wheel, I had my wheels turned off to the driver's side, so it leaves a space between the fender and the wheel on the passenger side. I went into Walmart, I come out, it's missing. It's literally just gone. And that was when I first got them. I probably had them in for a week, and I was still in that mindset because I was coming from HIDs to every single time I turn on my headlights, are they working this time? Because HIDs are so unreliable, or at least the brand that I was using. So that's how I noticed that, okay, well, one of my headlights is just gone. At first I was like, oh, wow, this isn't working. Great job. I go to go look, and sure enough, it's just taken out. Everything's neatly placed back where it was supposed to be, but the bulb was missing. Like, come on, yo. Like, I've only had this car for, 2.5 years now, and I've had so many incidents where people are touching the car. Like, I catch you touching the car. They want to, like, just stop touching it. Stop touching the car. Like, just wait for the owner, you know what I mean? Look me up on Instagram. This is the only car that you're going to see like that on Instagram. I've never seen one exactly like my car. Ever. I'm not saying that it's better or worse. I'm saying it's very unique. Seriously, stop touching people's cars. Like, I know it means nothing. It might not mean anything to you. It might just be a Honda Accord, a riced out Honda Accord, okay, to you, in your Corvette, or your Mustang or your Camaro, or your Civic Type R, something like that, your Golf R. But, like, to me, okay, I'm a regular human being. I've got bills and overdraft fees just like everybody else, all right? Like, I spent a lot of time and money on that. I love that car. It's an extension of me, okay? So just, this is the end. I'm going to cut that really short because I don't want to complain too much. But stop touching people's cars. Just stop. There's no need to be touching it. Just take a picture and move it. Just take a picture. Stop touching it. It's not felt, It's not wrapped in, I don't know, 70s shag rug. Like, whatever. That's the end of that segment. All right, so now on to the second part. So recently, I noticed that we just hit 1,800 subscribers, which is really awesome. I really appreciate all you guys. I've been asked quite a few times. I've actually talked to some people, but I always end up getting, it always ends up getting pushed to the side. Something else always ends up coming up. But I've been asked a few times, hey, like, do you have any, spare parts? Or, like, hey, you changed your headlights. Like, what are you doing with your old headlights? Can I get them? Things like that. So I figured I'd go ahead and make a little video portion, make a little portion of this video, you know, dedicated to the things that I do have that I do not need. I'm probably never going to use ever again, and I will send to my subscribers. Okay, I'm not going to send everything to one person, so please don't try and be greedy. But I do have a few items that I do not use on the car. They're all used. Nothing is brand new, but still, you might be able to, you know, use them. Other than that, they're just going to end up sitting in my garage until I do end up throwing them out. All right, so first, I've got three pairs of headlights. These smoked ones, they weren't for me, okay? So they've been sitting ever since, okay? These are in pretty good condition. I've got the stock ones that came on the car. You can see I was making a little video, you know, with the restoration. That's why this one's so much worse. And that, the blue tape is just on there because I was trying to keep, you know, the clear coat, you know, off the actual, you know, brackets and stuff. But I just never ended up taking it off. So I've got three, but these are the first two pairs of headlights for the 7th gen Honda Accord. I don't know if they'll fit. Excuse the garage, it's a big mess in here. But then I have these ones, which I was supposed to, and that's why they're in this box, because I was supposed to send them out to somebody, but it just ended up getting pushed to the side. I got busy doing other things. My old HID ballasts are in here. They were working when I took them out. This has been sitting in a box. You know, they haven't gotten wet or anything. But these headlights are the ones I got before my most recent ones. I'm pretty sure these are DNA, but they're kind of blacked out. They're nothing like the stock ones down there. The stock ones, you see, they're all chrome. But these ones are in pretty nice condition. They're almost identical to the ones I have in the car now, except the ones I have in the car now have this LED strip that comes around here and goes up to the side. Also, this has the amber thing in it. My car doesn't. So I'll put that back however I found it. But this is specific to one guy. He did hit me up like months ago about this, and I was supposed to be sending it out to him. I had his address and all that. If you comment on this video, dude, I'll remember your name. I can't remember it now, but I've been looking for you, okay? And I will send this out to you. I have the time now. I'm really sorry about that. It's been sitting in this box for months. Over here, I've got the original wing. See, I've got the Mugen Civic wing on my Accord now, but this wing that I wrapped, this wing is perfectly fine. It still has the cord hooked up to it. It still has that third brake light. There's nothing wrong with this wing. It's just wrapped orange. Someone can take that. I've got an extra set of fog lights right here. The bulbs are still in them. The bulbs are yellow bulbs. Right here, they're a little foggy. This one is a little cracked in the front there, but if you throw some type of like I don't know, like headlight tint over that, you won't even be able to notice it. But like I said, everything here is used. You know, I'm just trying to get rid of some of this stuff to, you know, some people that'll actually use it. And I know a lot of you guys, my subscribers, actually have the same exact car as me. Some things that aren't related. First off, this thing too. If anyone knows anybody that has a Subaru, you can have this. This was given to me by my nephew to get rid of a long time ago, and I never made anything of it. This exhaust, I think, has like 50,000 miles on it. It was perfectly fine. He ended up getting an NVIDIA N1 exhaust. Yeah, if you guys know, and this goes all the way up to the cat. It's one giant piece, okay? You guys can take that too. That I'm not going to be shipping because that's going to cost way too much money. So you'd actually have to come and pick that up. But we've got that. These shop lights right here, these are, I think, 30 inches long, 40 inches long maybe. If you watch some of my earlier videos from like last year, or my later, pretty much any video from I think like 2017, you'll be able to see these in my shop. These were the lights that I used. I've got two more of these that I'm not using. I only use two over there in a little, you know, work place where I'm like, you know, working on stuff. But I'll send those out if anybody wants those. I've got extra wrap for days. Look at all that. That's a 5-foot strip. I think that's like a 5x10 right now. You can have that. I've got the top half of a air filter box for the K24 cord. You can have that. I've got a big Mishimoto banner. It's a vinyl Mishimoto banner with the metal holes, so you can hang it up. You can have that. I've got this grill. not going to be able to use this piece because, you know, I cut it up. So, but I've got like that grill piece for the Accord. This is perfectly fine. It can be reused. All the holes are there. Everything still has the emblem on it. All that good stuff. So that can be taken. I've got, now this stuff, I'm probably just never ever going to use. This is a compression kit. It's a Pittsburgh compression test kit. It's still in its plastic. Never used it, never opened it up. I bought this for the Nissan 350Z. Ended up not needing it. Got that. Now this right here is a Penske. This is an old boy. I've only ever used it once though. This is a timing light. So if anybody could ever use that, you can just have that. You could take that. Over here in the trunk of my car, it's a big mess in here, but I've got a trunk lip spoiler thing. It's a flat one that just goes on the trunk like so. If I didn't already have a wing, it would go like that. It's a little tiny spoiler, or lip, I guess you'd call it, because there's not really, you know, any space in between that and the body. But yeah, all that stuff. And so yeah, if you guys are interested in that, you know, leave a comment on this video, you know, and I'll totally, you know, I'll start the process of sending that stuff out to you. But again, the guy that was waiting for this stuff hit me up, and I will send it out as soon as possible. Yeah, and then I'm gonna be going through the biggest thing. The only thing I have that's not going to be used, I'm going to be going through like my old comments and stuff like that. You know, I'm going to be filtering through that. I'm going to see, I'm going to pick one person and just like out of random. You don't really have to do anything, but I'm going to be going through all of my comments probably over like the past month. I'm going to be picking one person, going to be trying to hit you up, and going to be sending you out a $40 Amazon gift card. I've never done anything like that before. I've never, you know, sent anything out or tried to give a whole bunch of stuff away. But it's not much, you know. It's all used stuff. But somebody somewhere can use it, and if it's not being used, it's going to sit here or it's going to be getting thrown out. So, but the $1,800, the gift for that is the $40 gift card from Amazon. And I'll probably end up like sending you out a code or something. I'll figure that out later down the road. But yeah, that pretty much sums up this video. I appreciate everybody who watched. Stop touching people's cars. Ask. Okay? Take your pictures and move along. Okay? Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Again, 1,800 subscribers. I'm hoping to hit 2,000 before the end of the year. I think I can. I could totally do it within the next 3 months. We're in October, so within the next 2 months, I think we could definitely do that. Another 200 subscribers. So yeah, that's the goal before January 1st is 2,000. But yeah, excellent. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone who comes back. I recognize you guys. It's pretty cool now. There's a certain amount of people that I recognize, re-comment on things and, come back to newer videos, comment on my Instagram stuff. But yeah, I really do appreciate that, guys. And hope everyone has a nice day, and I'll catch you later.